But the real power is in connecting users with their new favorite artist, getting them to go out to a show, making that real connection. And the good news is that for the first time, we're really doing that at scale around the world. And the reason that we can do that is that we're able to use data to really kind of supercharge this artist-fan connection. We're building tools that are really giving artists and their teams for the first time a real-time insight into what their fans are reacting to, where they're reacting to it.
DNCE was an idea that I had even back when I was with two other guys. I was in a band with my brothers called the Jonas Brothers. And I had an idea to start a new band on my own when the time was right. I think there's a lot of different playlists. I mean, even for now, we were talking backstage about a really cool playlist, how you're able to connect with fans. And I think there's so many. I mean, I like throwback music, so I've been listening to a lot of 50s music right now. But it's all over the map for me. I think I had time off for years, 3-4 years, not making really any music, and then getting in the studio where I was able to create something, like create the EP, and say, like, if people can like a song called Cake by the Ocean and be into it, then I think we can pretty much write about anything. Yeah. So it gives you that freedom as an artist.
Yeah.
At the same time now, to say that we can have songs that can be played over 200 million times, it's unreal, you know. So it gives us a lot of hope, and finding ways to connect with a fan base even more is what we've been trying to do. And it's nice, I think, now when we've all figured it out and it's not so just kind of scary. It's actually exciting because you're able to find ways to engage with your audience.
Because clicking on a song on streaming and trying something new doesn't cost you anything more, and doesn't take much time at all. You're willing to try stuff out, and I think you're starting to see an evening out of identity across music in a potentially good way, where genres are kind of blending and people are giving things more of a chance. So in the days where you used to be able to say, okay, this guy's into metal, or this guy's into pop, or this guy's into hip hop, you get a much more of a kind of convergence of that now. And some people see that as a challenge, other people see it as a real opportunity.
Me and the band will talk about different brands that we'd love to work with that we feel like their audience really connects with ours. And it could be simple as clothing to, it could be like you guys, Spotify. I mean, there's ways that collaborating and coming up with ways that we can talk about our music or the things we like and make it feel that it's unique and it collaborates well. It's not really about make or break with just one song for artists anymore. You can have kind of this longevity of a career where you can continue to kind of push stuff out there and have music on different, obviously, playlists like we've talked about, and find new listeners to engage with your music. And I think that's really special for us.
But really, I think it all comes down to you guys creating great music, working with us and doing really positive things. So, I think everybody here needs to go and check out DNCE, new track on Friday,
Please do.
November 18th.
Yeah, thank you.
And if you could all just help me to thank Joe for coming and sharing the info.
Thank you.